What, it's taking us 4:40 to get up here? Oh, minus the half-hour break. Yeah, I'm going to say that's 5:45 to get up here. Yeah. But, well worth stopping though. You can just see how. I'm just going to have a clip on the other side. Then I'm going to put me. Oh, get up the old hip. I'm going to put it away then. Yeah, top of Whernside. Another beautiful part of the world. You can see why everybody and his dog wants to stop up here. Apologies for the wind. Probably can't hear me, which is probably a bit of a result for everyone. But yeah, another busy day. We've passed two sponsored walks already. British Art Foundation and the St James Hospice. Yeah. Only got that one over there, which is, I don't know if you can see that. That's Ingleborough. Get up that. So it's down into the valley, up and around that, and then around. So from there, it's around the back of there, around the back of those hills, and around to, I think it's over that one there, if you can still see it, if I've got the right one, because that's Ribble Head down there, Ribble Head Viaduct, and that's where I've come from, so over Penny Ghent, so obviously it's got to be the other side of that, and then back home to Leeds. Right, I'm going to put the camera away now, but God, could stop up here all day if I had the time. Right, cheers guys, see you soon. Can't see you fella. He is oh God, flew down there, and is that him? I think he is there. There. No. Going slowly. Anyway, it means I can have a rest. So that's good. That was and they've put some blue slate down to, as permanent steps because it's all getting worn, but you can see just how steep this side of Whernside actually is. It's naughty. If ever anyone says go clockwise around the Three Peaks, tell them to sod off. I can't even see him. I'm looking for a little blue. I can see a little blue hat up there with the. There he is. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13th. 13th. Oh, we've plenty of time. We're half an hour early setting off from the top of Whernside. So that was good. We were going to have half an hour break up there, set off at 1:30. It's now 1:36. So yeah, you can see people right at the top just setting off down, and it's that's bloody steep. So yeah, but still a fun day. It's warming up now as we get down into the valley. So that's good. Only Ingleborough to do now, and then it's a flat run round to down into Horning Ribblesdale, and then finish. He's here now. It's just in front of those two You see two fella runners dressed in black coming down the hill. And the man in front is my mate Ralph. God, I couldn't come down that bloody fast. Get them down fast enough, but that's asking for trouble, these fella runners. Jesus. Yeah, I think it'll push my heart rate up a little bit too quickly. Right, it's here now. I'll put that away for a couple of minutes. So I just had a tea break. What was that one called, Ralph? For that place? That's the one. Just near Chapel Dale. We've just passed the old hill in, and turn right now to Ingleborough, which is right in front of you. And well, you start to see the switchbacks going up the side of the hill, and you see the yellow and orange jerseys going, what the hell's that? That's where you're going, lad. But somebody's cut steps into the side of the hill, so that's not too bad. Yeah, but I just thought I'd get the camera out to show you the valley. Oh, wow, very nice. Is that's not Whernside, was it? Right, no, is it? On the top there, it bloody is, aye. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, it's more of that stuff. That rocks on the other side there, Ralph, on your left. That's the ones on the other side of Ingleborough that you negotiate coming into Horton and Ribblesdale. They're not much fun when they're wet, because the gaps either side of them are about 3 foot. So yeah, thin gaps as well, so you can fall down and break your leg, and yeah, not a good day out really. Oh, we'll be alright. I think there's a bit of an awkward path to the left hand side if I remember serves. I'm trying to find that. The hill that's cut into the side. I know I came in one year and they just put down those boards which linked to each other front and back, because it was you're just walking over a peat bog really, and you get a bit of rain and you just can't bloody move. But yeah, the amount of traffic today. There was one farmer we passed just before we hit the tea room. He wasn't happy at all, complaining about the idiots on the sponsored walks not closing the gates. And rightly so. It's not. I mean, there's a fucking group of them there, and I know where they're from. The guy, just chatting to the guy. I'll not say it because there won't be a bloody latch on that side. But if there's a strong enough spring to keep it closed, then all well and good. But if there isn't, then oh, there is. Look, it's locked. I'll let him off. Alright, I'll let him off this time. Yeah, they did. So have you got a plan for the London one then? Training plan, or is it just has it started today?
That's my next job.
Right.
Getting this out of the way. Let's start playing training plan together.
Oh, there's plenty of them online. You've run a few before, haven't you?
Run 3 marathons.
Right.
Space of, well, the first one was in 1983.
Bloody hell! Is that the one when you had to do it by postal votes?
Well, yeah, I would have done at the time, yeah.
Yeah.
Send off a cheque.
That's the one. Yes.
A few of those back in those days.
Yeah. I think the Long Distance Walkers Association still do. Seriously, they still do it. They don't have. They are a lovely organisation, and some of their walks are absolutely marvellous for distance. Yeah, and the price of them as well. But it's send check to Joe Blogs at such and such. You're thinking, come on, because sort yourself out with a PayPal account. There'll probably be some 75-year-old guys. PayPal? What's one of those? What's that? It's a way to go. Is it me, or is that a cenotaph on the top of that? On the top of the rise over there? You just see just a spire that's poking up there. Yeah. No, it wouldn't be that big. It'd be a huge trig if it was. Yeah, because they usually build them overlooking valleys and villages, don't they, as a monument to the men fallen in the. Yeah, that's a. Yes, second version. All right. Did it? God. And here's us marvelling at Victorian engineering. Mind you, Victoria didn't come in until 1863, so the Napoleonic Wars, 1812. That'll all have when he lost at Waterloo, won't it? So a good 50 years there. Would the building have improved in 50 years, do we think? Do you think so? The industrial and the Industrial Revolution. Yeah. Which is the one that's over? It's not Mexborough. There's one. It begins with M, and it's a huge memorial. And I've been up past it, and it said to the glory of the fallen. The First World War, 1914, 1919, and I thought, well, I've got the bloody dates wrong. Until you factor in the armistice of July 1919, when the war was actually technically ended. Yeah, but hostilities ended on November 18. Oh yeah. There's even some stories of some idiots, officers, that were forcing their men to fight within 30 minutes of the armistice and getting lads killed, just for God, let's have a bit of glory. And well, have you read anything about the First World War? There's a book. I forget which. Can't remember who it's by, but Lions Led by Lambs. No. Yeah. Yes. That's the one. Lions Led by Lambs, and the Officer of the Day. But there you go. All done now. Oh, don't start going on about Bojo. I seriously hope he gets it. Will he chuff? Would if I had anything to do with it? Can that be interpreted as a threat? No, because we didn't mention his name, did we? No, so we're all right. No, because if this goes, I'll have to blank out the audio bit on that one.
Implication in what he said.
No, there won't. No. No, don't want. We don't want. Yeah, we don't want MI5 knocking on the door at 2 in the morning, do we?
LGI man.
Yes.
Ah, cool. Yes, LGI man. Yeah. LGI man.
Yeah, have you ever done here's a story for you, seeing as how you're in the profession, as it were? I ran the Harewood Half a good few years ago when I was with Abbey Runners.
Okay.
Have you ever seen a programme called Helicopter Heroes? Now then, it's daytime telly. So anyway, this bloke, middle of the field, decides to have a heart attack. Who's right behind him but my GP? Who's right behind her? Paramedic. I thought, how bloody lucky can you get? So they couldn't get the ambulance to him because of the muddy field. And right, call the air ambulance, get it. And then it goes on to Helicopter Heroes, and this bloke is practically stood there, arms akimbo, and as though he's got a cape flapping in the wind, going, oh yes, and we flew into this field and we picked up this guy that, yeah, they'd been resuscitated for about 15 bloody minutes. Right. Whilst you guys were going, oh, I'll put my tea down, I'll get into ambulance, and no mention, not a word. Anyway, this is it. Well, we gave a runner of the month. So, well, it's just best we could do, really. So, there you go. Anyway, have a good one. Right, I'm going to start heavy breathing now, so you don't want that on camera. So I shall do it. I might leave this bit. Yes, don't get too excited. We'll leave the filming now till the top. Alright, cheers guys.